Hello guys, welcome, good evening. Privyet to the Russian viewers. We have SPL and StaZzz+++ in a challenge, so I'm sure we've got a few Russian fans in the chat. And of course a big shout out to Ahmad Sabora because it is another 3v3 challenge we have for you. It is going to be SPL, StaZzz and R0LL, which is a new tournament team in the latest 3v3 tournament announcement on Game Replay, so it's actually a team that has signed up, so that's pretty cool to have StaZzz, SPL and R0LL against three very experienced 3v3 players in Ammo, Ganja and Meany. So hopefully some good games. It's a best of 11. The map is going to be Defcon, but we do have a little bit of a special format which I think the players are aware of, so I think we'll get into a lag test first of all. And I am back. Let's do a quick test. And how are we all doing tonight? Always nice to get a late night 3v3 challenge. And also thank you to the Russian donation there. I've just seen that pop up. Thank you very much. Okay, we have got a few nations playing here. We have Russia, we have Israel, Ganja, I think he's in Germany at the moment, R0LL from Jordan of course, Ammo and myself from the UK, so a few different locales. Hopefully we get a decent latency here. And Wraith in chat says it's best of 13. That is interesting. Wow, we have latency of 13 at the moment. That is pretty epic. StaZzz said this to me before. In Russia we have pro internet, is what he said to me. Yeah, that is epic. Really, really good speed. Fantastic. I'm going to take that. Excellent latency. Alright, well let's jump straight in to the first game. Get the Defcon. And yeah, tell me your predictions, guys. I will type that in chat as well. And we've had a good question as well. What is the prize pool? I think Wraith can answer that. I'm assuming $75. But happy to be corrected. Very happy to be corrected if that is wrong. So Choke in chat says 7-2 for Team Ammo. Yarpik says Meany is... It says who's from Israel and it's Meany. Meany's from Israel. So some polar predictions in chat so far. We have predictions of a convincing win for Team Ammo. We've also got a prediction of a convincing win for Team SPL and StaZzz+++. So very interesting. what I would say is SPL, out of the players here in 1v1, is for sure the closest player to expert. He's beaten StaZzz a couple of times, and StaZzz, of course, has improved a lot, and he's even beaten SPL in a Russian LAN, I think. So, experienced players. R0LL solid in 1v1 as well. Not seen him much in team. Where we have an advantage on the other team is this is totally their map. Ammo, Meany, Ganja, they know so much about Defcon. They've played so many games on Defcon. And I think just by that experience, they've also played together quite a bit as well. I think, for me, they are the favourites. This is very much a new team, but it is a tournament team. So this is fantastic practice for R0LL, SPL, and StaZzz. And yes, George, I do actually think R0LL is on voice chat with StaZzz and Ammo. So we're going to be having the GLAs in the middle here. And we're going to have China against USA on both flanks. So we'll do a little player introduction when we get into the game. The players are picking the matchup to start off with. There are some other matchups as well. So the players are aware of the format, which I'm pleased about because I'm not. And yeah, from there on in, we will do a little bit of random reverse as well. So I think it's been upgraded, this challenge, to a best of 13. But let's see. We've got some support from Jordan in the chat as well.
It's Bo $13.50 and the 4 mirrors RRUZG nub host.
There you go. So there's the format. Thank you, Wraith, for the donation. Alrighty, it looks like SPL, StaZzz and R0LL are still discussing strategies a little bit, which I like. I don't mind that. Sure, it's more length in between the games, but I would rather a team looking like they know what they're doing than just going into the match aimlessly. So yeah, let's get into game number 1. Alright, so on the bottom here in purple, and I'm sure he'll be purple throughout, is Ammo with the GLA. And his team on the left, Ganja with USA in green, and Meany with the V China in pink. Across from them, we've got SPL with the GLA in the mid in the teal. We've got StaZzz on the right with USA, and R0LL on the left with the Vanilla China in the blue. So what are we going to see here? I think you would assume that the V Chinas, they need some MiGs to deal with the Humvee threat. But it does look like R0LL might be playing this a little bit more aggressively. Whereas Meany, perhaps a little bit more defensive. I'm just guessing at the moment based on the barracks placement. This does look pretty aggressive here. So I'm expecting a, yeah, here it is, a tank hunter troop crawler rush right into Ganja. Ganja is preparing for this though, dropping a firebase. We got a supporting tunnel from Ammo. But we do see a TT from SPL. So the top team are going to be playing this very aggressively. We got quite a greedy build from StaZzz here by the look of it. 2 supplies and a firebase into a war factory. Okay, so that's quite a delayed war factory. But I think the action's going to be on the left of the map here. There is the troop crawler, and he's actually going to get the oils behind this. So that's quite interesting. He's going for a little bit of a pressure build. Looks like an all-in with an oil grab behind it. But we do have a tech coming through from Ammo. There is the TT from Ammo. Is he going to get a dozer as well? Yes, he is. That's a nice strike. Denies the 2 red guard as well. Very nice clear up from Ganja there. SPL does take out a dozer of Ganja. And he actually brought 5 terrorists. So that's pretty nice from SPL. Shame he lost his tech there, because it would have been nice to deny the ore grab of Ganja. So all the action happening on the left at the moment. We got Ammo being annoying, super annoying actually with that tech. Kills one truck. Yeah, and R0LL struggling to deal with that. He has beaconed it. And if this actually denies SPL's oils as well, I think it's going to, yeah. And this is a great play from Ammo in game 1. Denied the oils of the SPL and of R0LL. SPL does clear that up, but here is StaZzz. So maybe StaZzz can swing this game. He's been relatively untouched so far. Do we have MiGs from Meany? Not yet. So there is a window for these Humvees to do a little bit of damage. And he's going for a little bit of a base attack here. So let's keep our eye on this. Humvees should take down this supply. Is he going to be aware of the mines? Yes, he is aware of the mines. Ganja pushing on the left side with a single V as well. And it actually gets vetted up too. R0LL dropping an airfield as well behind this. Still the threat at the moment are these Vs, but there is one MiG out with Black Napalm. Ammo intercepts, and yeah, this is going to get totally shut down. So nice little tech RPG from Ammo there. Ooh, and StaZzz runs into the mines as well with that ambulance. So is needing Avengers from this point. We will see the game stabilise a little bit. SPL dropping a second war factory, but currently the top team have no presence in the middle, which is what they need to start thinking about. Ammo has one supply and one tunnel in the middle, and Meany is actually long distance mining from the supplies here with quite an interesting defense going on. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this. I mean, why not put them sort of lined up, but I guess he dropped that down initially, and this is for a little bit of protection for the trucks, but yeah, it's not really going to do much. 2 trucks are going to go down here. Does lose a V for it, but I think that's worth it. Ganja, meanwhile, on the left with a bit of a V push, but here we go again. Black Napalm MiGs are going to put in the work. And SPL is bringing some supporting units as well. But while this is going on, Ammo proving to be MVP here. He's got a tech RPG, and he's actually shut down the MiGs temporarily. So these Vs are going to be super, super annoying to deal with. And this game has swung quite a bit. StaZzz currently just losing Vs one by one. And are the top team taking too much damage? It sure looks like it at the moment. The South team don't really need to push it at this point. They have pretty much full control of the middle. Ammo with a lot of support in tunnels. Search and destroy from Ganja. CC being dropped as well. Do we see search and destroy from StaZzz? We do. Okay. But we don't see Avengers. This is the issue. So without Avengers, the MiGs are just going to be completely king here. Ammo pushing. And a cheeky drop from Ganja there. And is this going to seal the deal for the bottom team? SPL trying to support with Scorps. They are just about holding at the moment. There are some MiGs on the field as well. Yeah, and Ammo is temporarily pushed back. Ganja will take out R0LL's War Factory here. R0LL losing a MiG there. Pretty much losing that for free. 2 MiGs are coming in. They take out 1 V, but what R0LL can't afford to do is lose his oils, and his base is looking pretty desolate as well. Yeah, that is 1 oil down, and that is a significant garrison from Ganja there. The Ranger drop and then full unload of the MDs, and that is a nice little move because you need quite a few MiGs to take that down. And yeah, that is the end of R0LL's oils. So R0LL struggling a little bit here in the first game. SPL trying to get a little bit of a presence in the mid, but that is going to be very, very hard to clear. There are some Scorps mixed in here, but it's all the bottom team need to do is combine their forces, and that is exactly what they are doing. We're seeing Humvees, we're seeing Gats. We could see a pop from ammo as well. And maybe some MiGs from Meany too to support. Meany's actually mining from ammo's supply there. Cheeky Meany. Greedy Meany, we could say. A V does get taken down by the Scorps there. Got some beacons on the left. Ganja and ammo both beaconing this position. But it is a game of economics here. We have the bottom team with some mining on both flanks and the middle. We've got R0LL without oils at this point. And I have forgotten to share my donation link in the description. But yeah, thank you, Wraith, for adding that. Thank you very much. And we do have a Burton here from StaZzz, so that's pretty nice. Taking out two of... Oh, just the one, actually. Just the one oil. And Ganja taking ammo's oil here, so he has been very, very rich indeed. One oil is taken out, but I can't see the top team coming back from this. I hear another Burton. That is Ganja's Burton on R0LL supply. Does he notice? No, he doesn't. So the supply is taken out. R0LL does have one airfield, but will very soon have no mining whatsoever. And it looks like Ganja wants that airfield. He wants to take those MiGs out. Meany with, wow, 8 MiGs for Meany here. And that is a GG from R0LL. GG from SPL. And probably a GG from StaZzz as well. Ganja's actually disconnecting here. And so is StaZzz. And so is R0LL. But I think that was over. The top team did... basically says GG, so I'm gonna check out of that, and I'm gonna give a win there to Ammo, Meany, and Ganja. So they take the first game, and we have some issues there with the spelling. All right, so GG, well played to Ammo's team there. I think very well played from Ammo in particular. There did so much work with the early techs, the deny, the TT. Deny of the oil, sorry, and yeah, that tech RPG combined with the MiGs to shut down the StaZzz. They were, I would say, the crucial opening moments, and from then on in, the top team were behind. I have no idea. I will ask the host. Okay, it seems that Ammo knows the rules, which is good. Madara says, surrender, it's over. GG, yeah. Yeah, it was GG for the top team. R0LL without his oils, no control over the middle. R0LL with no base, actually. Pretty clinical first game from Team Ammo. Okay, so Wraith says, for this mirror, they choose, and then the next mirror team, Ammo, picks mirrors and spots. Very good. Hello, No Mercy in the chat. Hello, Martine. Hello, Ahmad Sabora. How are you doing? So we have a tank in the mid from StaZzz. A stealth from R0LL. I think GLA is his favourite. And a laser from SPL. Okay, very interesting. So we got StaZzz in the mid, R0LL left side, stealth, SPL right side, laser. Ammo's going tank in the mid, Meany stealth, Ganja with the laser general. So this is a little bit of a different combo. We've not seen this as much as USA GLA v China. So this will be interesting what the players bring to the table for this game. And again, a little bit of discussion going on with the strat. Defcon is a little bit of a bunkery map, so it isn't always profitable to go for that early aggression. R0LL is instinctively an aggressive player. I think StaZzz is as well. SPL, I would say, is a little bit more varied in his playstyle. And it's the sort of thing you need to tweak for the team games. But anyway, in the south, in the middle, in purple, we've got Ammo with tank. His team, Meany with the stealth, and Ganja on the left with the laser. And we're going to redo this because the teams seem to be wrong.
You have been defeated.
I didn't actually notice that. In fact, R0LL didn't pick his team, so that was the problem. Okay. You can tell he hasn't played as many team games. Alright, so after that false start, we are back into game number 2. We'll do a short introduction of the south team again. Well, actually, we'll start in the north. So in the north, now in the middle, we have StaZzz with the tank. On his right, we have SPL in the laser. And on the left, R0LL with the stealth. And the south team, Ammo remaining in the middle with tank. On his right is Meany with the stealth. And Ganja with the USA once again with the laser general. Hello, call me Sam. How you doing? So, are we going to see Ganja go for the 4 oils once again? We might actually see that. We've got Ammo taking 2 supplies here with the tank and the safe supply. Meanwhile, we've got StaZzz going for what looks like a very forward war factory here. Yes, we have. So is this going to be a bit of aggression on the stealth here? It sure looks like it. R0LL is not preparing a TT. Just dropping a few tunnels at the moment. Ganja has 3 rangers in play. And to me, it does look like Ganja will actually take 4 oils here. He's been a bit delayed with his ranger, but he is distracted by this terrorist from R0LL. Does save his dozer though. Flamer is out from StaZzz. And that is going to shut down the stealth tunnel there. And that terrorist is cleaned up. Tech coming across the map though. And a GAT coming from StaZzz as well. That's a Tech RPG. Oh, and that's a hijacker from R0LL. So that would be very nice if he gets the power here. And I think he will. Yes, he will. So nice little move from R0LL to get a dozer. He actually drops a barracks. Where is the power? And there is the power. And I think that dozer, yes, it will. It will get home. So far, decent from the top team. We've got Meany in the base of StaZzz here. SPL actually wanting to take 4 oils himself, and there has been a very, very sneaky worker dropped off here. Will we see it? Look at that behind the tree. We do. SPL is on it. SPL plus with the map awareness there. Very, very good. Give me some SPL plus in the chat. Ganja going for the 4 oils again as well. And R0LL's a little bit of tech pressure is cleared up. So I think the game will stabilise a little bit here. StaZzz did lose a dozer actually, so you've got to be careful he doesn't get hunted. But yeah, I think he's going to lose a war factory as well. A Battlemaster is out, so it can deny the flamer. But Ammo is continuing to push here. Ooh, and there's just a lot of flame walls from both Meany and from StaZzz there, and 1v does go down. SPL will clear up that flamer though, and does need to help StaZzz in the middle here. StaZzz actually almost on level 3 already, which is pretty good. Nice micro from SPL. Big V army coming from Ganja though, and yeah, once again, very nice team play here from the bottom team. Look at this. We have Vs, we have quads, and we have the tank general in here, and poor old StaZzz is going to lose his war factory, and they very much cleared out the middle. We got R0LL coming across the map with a few techs, but Ganja is on it. Oils being captured for R0LL. SPL on the 4 oils as well. That is a lot of Vs from SPL. With Hellfire drones as well. So both the USAs have taken 4 oils. I wonder where they got that strategy from. We got Ganja continuing to push through the mid. He's not going to see that tunnel. And almost at perfect time, Search and Destroy has been implemented by both players. So very, very interesting here, that timing. We've got StaZzz dropping an airfield. And neither side has managed to get a supply in the middle as of yet. So we could say this is looking a little bit more even. StaZzz is leading the XP race. But the difference here is R0LL has power. And he is getting his palace. I think he still has a dozer actually. But he's going to struggle to hold this massive V army from Ganja. And really, we need some MiGs. We need SPL over here. R0LL does pop. He's got quite a few techs in position. Ganja continuing to push here. So very big engagement. Lots going down from R0LL. And that is pretty on point micro from Ganja. I mean, he does have Search and Destroy, but that is pretty much all of R0LL's armies cleared up. Yeah, and he has beaconed. He needs to be asking for help here. The power is going down. SPL is getting over there now. There are MiGs up, but R0LL taking a lot of damage. Very decent MiG hit. There is one buggy putting in a little bit of work. SPL Vs are here. Actually, SPL micro in on 2 fronts here. There's some nice laser locks from Ganja. And R0LL is in a little bit of trouble. One arm sealer goes down. I still think he has a dozer. Yeah, he does. So he still has power. In come the MiGs from StaZzz. And nice clear up from StaZzz and SPL. They've done very, very good. But Ganja's done so much damage there. And look at this army from Ammo here. Massive GAT army. Jarman Kelly's out for R0LL. And meanwhile, SPL is clearing this supply for Meany. And this is classic Meany, actually. Meany, obviously, a Defcon pro. And he will literally always like take this flank supply so early. We saw him do this with the China. And he was doing it again with the GLA. But cleared out pretty quick. One mistake he's doing again, though, is his long distance mining from ammo supplies. Oh, okay, he's noticed. Meanwhile, Ganja and Ammo are continuing to push into R0LL, and R0LL is struggling a little bit here. Doesn't seem to have any units. And the yeah, SPL and StaZzz are struggling to help roll here. There's not a lot they can do about this V combination, and I think SPL makes the right choice. He tries to go and do some damage to the cross GLA. But the difference is, Meany already has a few buggies. Nice Burton there from SPL. Does manage to pick one buggy off. A10 from Ganja. That is the end of the safe oils, or the mid oils. Pathfinders from SPL, putting in some work. Very nice hit from StaZzz. So StaZzz is trying to clear this up, whilst SPL is pushing into Meany. And this is a very nice move from SPL. Might clear up Meany's oils here. Bottom team are still ahead because R0LL is in a lot of trouble. And the bottom team have quite a presence in the middle. And actually, this is great value from SPL at this point. The Pathfinder clearing up the MDs. He does kill one oil. Really needs to kill the other one. Burton again. So very well played from SPL. He's got the most he can out of these units. Burton is still doing what it can. Burton's still alive. Can it pick off the quad? No, it does eventually go down. But R0LL, yeah, lost his oils. Mid oils down. In fact, R0LL doesn't really have a base. We do have these two oils from SPL, but yeah, the bottom team are still on the 5 oils and they have the middle. So looking very good for Ammo, Ganja and Meany. SPL doing what he can. He did clear up a supply in the middle there. And is this A10 going to get in? No, it is not. A little bit of a mistake there. The A10, yeah, getting completely shot down. So should he have gone for this? No, because of the CC block. Was a nice CC block there, to be honest, from Ammo. SPL is quite rich though. He is dropping down a couple of drop zones. Second War Factory, so he's going into Toby's. There is a buggy presence out for Meany. And we have a Colonel Burton here. From Ganja. Cheeky Ganja. And Ganja could kill the strategy here. Doesn't seem to be going for it. Could have got that there. A little bit of a mistake from Ganja, but he is microing his Vs in the middle. Yeah, and I think the top team are going to gradually run out of steam here. I think they're going to struggle holding this position. There is an artillery coming across the map from Ammo. That is on the strategy centre of SPL. So SPL is the only one with oils on for the top team. Whereas Ganja is mega rich. He's got drop zones, he's got 4 oils. Meany still has 1 oil, but this is a massive push from SPL. And SPL and Ganja leading the XP race here. Artillery on the mid oils. Is it going to be enough? It is not, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you make your CC in front of the oils, because that could make a massive difference, especially if a game goes a little bit longer. Nice little composition from Ganja here. We have Laser Tank, we have Avengers. R0LL is getting a few buggies though, so he's getting a little bit of value out of that. Massive engage in the mid here, so the Vs are engaging tank army and the ECMs are down, so this Emperor should be taken out. And yeah, look at that, no ECMs, pure takeout, and SPL is getting closer and closer to level 5. No teams currently mining in the middle. StaZzz though is looking pretty broke, so SPL is the only one with money really for the top team. Ammo wants those oils repaired. MiGs are out for ammo. Ooh. That was... yeah, not worth it. One gap for one MiG, not worth it. Ooh. Big army from Meany as well. Yeah, so this is all on SPL really. Again, this shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't allow players to mine the in-between supplies freely. So we do need to see a couple of quads here to deny this. And Ganja keeping the bottom team's presence in the middle, and look at this. They are really secure in the middle now, which will clinch the win. If they hold on to that middle, we will be seeing a 2-0. And this is the difference. We have SPL mining here. We have a little bit of a lag from Ganja. He does need to fix that. It's not the first time this has happened. Is that a lag or is that a drop? Could be a drop. Yeah, that's a massive lag as well. Not good. Yeah, he needs to fix that. Definitely needs to fix that. Having said that, is this game already over? Yeah, now it might be screwed up. Yeah. I think we are now entering the forever DC menu stage. Yeah, so just I've seen a comment in the chat. So color-wise, ammo is always going to be in the purple. We'll discuss this now while we've got the DC menu. So always when you see purple, you're going to think ammo. Green for Ganja, blue for Meany. That is one team, blue, green and purple. And top team, you've got SPL and StaZzz in the orange and yellow. R0LL is going to be
Thanks
in the
for
teal.
stream, Big Xcal.
You are welcome, Ahmad Sabora. Thank you very much for the donation. And thank you as well for supporting 0 Hour and making many 3v3 challenges. Yeah, and the I will adjust my description because whilst I went live, this became a best of 13, so I'll adjust that now. Should be done. Yep. So description is adjusted. Yeah, this looks very bug. So I know we've got the sponsor and the host in the chat. What is your opinion on this game if it bugs out? Is it a win to the bottom team? My opinion is the bottom team are very much ahead here. You can do that on pure economy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oils plays 2 oils. And of course, we have the bottom team in the middle as well. So I think we are almost close to calling this anyway. Is there anything the top team can really do to win from this position? I honestly don't think so. We're bound to have people that disagree on that one, but I think this looks over. I mean, a decent army from SPL there. Sure, a decent army from SPL. And of course, the top team will argue it wasn't their issue. Ganja was the one DCing, right? So even if the bottom team have an advantage, and I would say a substantial advantage here, it's still the bottom team's issue. It's Ganja lagging out or whatever. But yeah, I don't have to make the decision on this. We can ask the chat. We can ask sponsor, whatever, the host, what they think. But yeah, for me, clear win for the bottom team. I'm gonna say I think exit this. It's my opinion. I'm gonna quit out. Yeah, so let's have a look here. Ganja, SPL, Ganja, quite a bit more money. Meany, 20k more than R0LL. Ammo, what's that? 17, yeah, nearly 20k as well. 17k more. And that's not including the 5-to-1 oil, or the 4-to-1 oil, no, 5-to-1 oil actually, disparity, as well as the fact that the bottom team held the mid. SPL, sure, pretty close to 5-star. Was it going to be enough? I don't think so. So, yeah. As I say, I'm not the referee, but looked like 2-0 to me. Looked like a 2-0. So unless someone tells me something different, I'm giving it a 2-0. SPL says it was not 100% over. True, never is with the DC, but massive advantage for bottom team, in my opinion. Alright, I'll put it to the host. Okay. So my question is going to be a little bit ahead of the of what you guys can see. Yeah, they can't take the win. I agree with that. Oh, Ganja's saying re. All right. Yeah, there was bound to be some issues in chat with the disagreement. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to... I'm just the neutral observer here, but come on, it looked pretty over. Oh, Ammo says, I'm happy to give them the win, lol. Annoying for them. Oh, wow. Oh. Host agrees with Ammo, lol. I'm not sure it's a bug. I actually think it's Ganja's net. We have had this before. So I'm not sure it's the admin, but of course we can look at this. I mean, it's a nice donation from Ammo, if that's what... Will we read it? Yeah, even SPL doesn't want the win. I think SPL would take a re. Or we just go next. Okay, sponsor says re. That's the final call. Let's re it. Let's re it. Yeah, that's what you see. It is Ganja. My bro was downloading something. So it's not the Radmin. Gotta stop that. Alright, let's just re it. Yeah. Do a re. I think the bottom team are confident. Ammo makes the fair point, which is what I was trying to say as well, that it is annoying when there is a DC from the opposing team. It's always annoying, this. Obviously, Ganja can't help it, and yeah, he says it's his brother or whatever. SPL, fair play to him, says definitely can't take the win. They'd minimum take a re as well, or maximum take a re as well. So I think overall everyone's just about happy with a re, but as observer, I couldn't really see the bottom team losing that, to be honest. Meany was of that opinion as well, but it's nice that the players have made the decision themselves a bit. Sponsor agrees too, so whatever. You guys get another game. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. So I'll, oh, they haven't stuck to the colours. I'll ask them to do that next time. So we can actually keep them in the same colours. As always though, Ganja's picking his green with laser. Ammo is purple with the tank. And this time in orange we got Meany with the stealth on that right side. Across from them we got SPL in the pink with the laser. Got StaZzz again in the yellow with the tank general. And now we got R0LL with blue with the stealth. So we saw some early aggression on the left side last game, a hijacker and a little bit of pressure. Are we going to see something different? And yes, we are. StaZzz is now rallying his dozer in a leftward direction rather than a rightward direction. And so we do see a little bit of a different play here from the top team. Do we see something different from SPL? We do. We see a drop from SPL. So a massive mix-up. Massive mix-up of play from the top team. And it looks like it's going to be a triple on Ganja. And the drop is going in the bunker, so it's always pretty good to get in that bunker. And SPL drops off some NDs, he can harass the Chinooks, and Ganja, at the moment, doesn't have too much to deal with this, actually. Ooh, a little bit of Abyss Micro there from SPL. We got a tech coming in from R0LL. Ammo is there with support, though. Tech from R0LL, that is a TT on Ganja's only supply. So at this point, he is not mining. He does want to get the oils. SPL is trying to get a bounty here as well. But meanwhile, meanwhile, Meany is in the base of StaZzz here. Putting on that pressure with the techs. And that is very nice from Meany. Ganja has combat dropped the bunker here, and the SPL dozer does get picked off. So Ganja, once he gets those oils, will still be alive. Meany's forgotten about his tech here. And he actually didn't deny the SPL oil grab. So SPL is going to get on an eco boom very, very soon. We're going to see 4 oils. Yes, we do. 4 oils from SPL. And again 4 oils from Ganja. But Ganja a little bit delayed here with that early pressure. And the difference is the top team haven't lost their presence in the middle. So you've got to say this is going a lot better for the top team than it did in the previous game. Difference is, though, Meany is playing this way more aggressive than he did before, and he is putting a lot of pressure on the base of StaZzz. He is in the bunker here. Quads are in the base. And this is a nice bit of pressure. He's still forgotten about this tech here. Could literally be running over workers. And R0LL is on it. R0LL is also aware of the middle, but that is a very, very nice flamer from Ammo. And the War Factory does go down. Ganja is back in there with V's as well. Meany's still being annoying here. Look at this. Bunker and the quads. Just being so annoying. Action pretty much everywhere at the moment. We've got Ammo clearing out this tunnel in the middle. And all of a sudden, we've seen a massive shift here. Bottom team recapturing the mid. Whilst Meany was in the base of StaZzz. So those quads do get cleared up. But this is not going to be easy to clear at all. And in fact, this could be a faster game than the one we had just before. We got a flamer coming in here from Ammo. Doesn't manage to clear the bunker. That's pretty big there. Not being able to clear that bunker. Flamer down for Ammo as well. But that is StaZzz without a War Factory. And he's not going to have anything to clear this bunker anytime soon. And yeah, look at that pressure from the bottom team. So aggressive in response to the initial aggression from SPL. Hello, Lucifer in the chat. Long time. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my man. Adam says who is the sponsor. The sponsor is in the chat as well. Big shout out to Ahmad Sabora if you've just joined us. Ganja as well pushing in with those Vs, and StaZzz is in a lot of trouble here. V's being unloaded. Nice laser locks from Ganja, and he is in the base of SPL, whilst Meany and Ammo are combining very nicely in the middle. And yeah, those are going down. Strategy center going down for SPL. Not much of an army for SPL here, and we may see the bottom team clinch this out, but SPL is actually attacking and defending at the same time. So can he micro in two places? He's microing pretty well here at the moment, but he is losing his base. He's got to react to that. Oils and War Factory going down. Ammo is supporting Meany, and this game is getting pretty chaotic because we've got Meany up here whilst his own base is getting destroyed. We've got Ammo taking the mid and defending, and we've got Ganja clearing up SPL's base as well. Yeah, Meany's arms dealer has been camped here, but someone needs to help SPL because the top team cannot afford SPL's base to disappear, and that probably is going to be the nail in the coffin here. MiGs from Ammo will eventually shut down these Vs, and all the while I think Ganja has done the critical damage, which is denting significantly the base of SPL. And yes, those Vs are cleared up. R0LL actually pushing in the middle here, but Ganja's Vs are still alive, and he is now moving on to the base of StaZzz, and he has put in so much value with these Vs, and they're still not dead. The value on those Vs, and what a cool feature would be in 0 Hour if it had the units killed by a unit in the game. So in StarCraft 2 you can actually see how many units a single unit kills. That would be pretty cool in 0 Hour, because I think here we would see that these Vs have quite a high kill count, and they are continuing to cause havoc here. Another oil is taken out, supply is taken out from StaZzz. R0LL with a little bit of a quad poke, but it's not going to be enough, and I think at this point the top team could throw in the GG here. StaZzz all but out actually. He has one dozer, one supply. Top team lost 2 sets of oil here. And at the base and at home of Ganja we have another massive army building up. So very well played. Very well played from the bottom team. And in a way, this stops any drama, because the bottom team were ahead in the game that disconnected, and they are ahead once again. Meany even steals a dozer there. And there it is. Power for Meany. Double A10 coming in from Ganja, so unless we see a quad pop here, we do not see a quad pop here. That is the end of R0LL's oils. Very nice strike. And we are going to be seeing a 2-0. So well played. Once again, nice hold from Ganja and Ammo. And great counter-attack from Meany here. So very good from Meany. He saw his team under a bit of pressure, and he decided to do the counter-attack, which proved to be a very, very good move. Ammo getting full control of the middle, chucking down a gat cannon there. Does have chain guns as well. Does have MiGs with the black napalm. Doesn't have MiG armor. And yeah, there is the GG from R0LL. There is the GG, yeah. And 2-0 for Team Ammo as we go into the third mirror matchup. So if you've just joined us, we're going to be having 3 mirrored matchups. A USA, a tank, and a GLA. Or sorry, a USA, a China, and a GLA of some form. And we're then heading into random reverse. So an interesting little format. And even if this set becomes a bit one-sided, I think what is certainly very good experience for StaZzz, R0LL and SPL is to play this because, as I said at the start of the stream, they are teaming together for the latest 3v3 tournament. So whatever happens here, I think this is good experience for them. Challenges, tournaments, anything like that. Clan Wars are all good for improvement and, yeah, getting your level up. Alright, so while the players decide on the next matchup, I shall just be right back 1 second. See you in a sec, guys. Alrighty, I am back, guys. Let's have a look what the players have picked. So very interested. So a demo, nuke and super weapons. So all of the explosive factions have been picked. What should we pick for R0LL? What is his team? His team are pink. We'll get him orange. He can be orange. Yeah. So the warmer colours are SPL, R0LL, StaZzz. The colder colours are Ganja, Meany and Ammo. Okay, let's get into it. Game number 3. And in the top of Defcon, starting on the right, we've got R0LL in orange with the demolition, SPL pink with the super weapon, and StaZzz with gold with the nuke. Facing across from them, we have Ganja in green, again with the demo. We've got Ammo in the purple with super weapon, and Meany on the right side with the nuke general with the cyan or tealy turquoise colour. So what will we see here? Will we see the super weapon going for an eco boom? Will we see aggression with a demolition? We see a pretty defensive opening from Ammo here, taking his bunker and the oil. Meanwhile, SPL looks like he's going for a full oil grab. Yes, he is. So, a big eco boon from the super weapon. Meanwhile, mass aggression from StaZzz. Truck rush. which we're having an epic dance here. Literally went in between two terrorists. If he manages to deny that worker, that would be pretty big. He does not. And what will we see from StaZzz here? Well, we see a Battlemaster. And who is taking StaZzz's oil, actually? So, SPL is taking R0LL's oil. Will he take StaZzz's oil as well, is the question. And that is a nice box from Ganja because we have quite a bit of pressure coming through from the top team. Battlemaster is chasing that tech. Oh, does run over some... oh, very decent interception there from StaZzz. It did kill 2 units, but he keeps his war factory alive, so that is pretty important. Ganja has not taken any economical damage, though. Meanwhile, Meany has killed a dozer of SPL, so SPL got to be a little bit careful here. Is down to 1 dozer. Will he drop his strategy? Yes, he will, so probably should cancel that. R0LL needs to probably drop a tunnel here. And in fact, R0LL's on 1 supply. Doesn't want to be on 1 supply. He is taking one in the middle, and he's putting on a little bit of pressure here on Meany. That is 1 dozer and the propaganda delayed. So that is a decent bit of pressure from R0LL. Pressure still coming in from StaZzz as well. But someone needs to take these oils. Hello, Imbeciles, my friend. How are you doing? Privyet, Kakdela. Hope you are good. And this is looking better from StaZzz and SPL. Really putting on a lot of pressure on Ganja here, but R0LL is struggling. He's got a Battlemaster in his supply lines. TT coming in from Ganja, and that was a nice pick. War Factory and a Battlemaster picked off. SPL managing to get in this bunker. Does have search and destroy, so he is ahead of ammo here. And the Battlemaster pressure is continuing to come through here. Yeah, nice micro from SPL++ once again. Nobody's taken these supplies. StaZzz needs to get those trucks back mining. He still has his 2 dozers. R0LL does manage to stabilize a little bit. And we actually see... wow, we see SPL going for the alphas. So it looks to me that SPL, StaZzz and R0LL are going to get their first win on the board here. But let's see. R0LL ammo is trying to put in a little bit of damage with those 2 Vs. Ganja still hasn't taken his oils though. The pressure has been so strong from StaZzz and SPL that Ganja hasn't even got the capture building upgrade. Ganja actually wants to be aggressive here and he wants ammo to come with him. His base though is still taking damage. R0LL in a bit of trouble from Meany here as well, but SPL is here. Nice support from SPL. Those Vs do take quite a bit of damage though. And StaZzz is under pressure too, but there is the Alpha. Got 1 V and it got 2 Scorps, so it's just the 1 V left. And we're going to see ammo actually take the bunker of StaZzz now as well, so that is going to be pretty annoying. Do need to see an Alpha on that. SPL pretty busy though, because he's keeping R0LL alive on the right side. Alpha is going to be up. StaZzz, ooh, the ECM's not in position. Need to see an Alpha on this. Alpha control firing the Vs. Wanting to keep that last dozer alive though, so pretty intense at the moment. A lot of counter pressure from the southern team here. Yeah, R0LL, I don't know, he doesn't have an arms dealer right now. SPL is defending both his mates, but now ammo is on strategy center. Burton is going to be picked off yet before he can put the bomb down. Ganja has stabilized, and suddenly this is... well, this game has turned once again, actually. The bottom team stabilizing. And yet did manage to pick off an oil as well. So at one point I did think the top team were in the lead, but it was a very good counter attack from the southern team. Very nice alpha hit, but strategy is going to go... no, it doesn't. The alpha bugged out there, and Ammo lost his alpha in return. Are we going to see a dozer hunt though? So Ammo will get his CC, so Ammo will not get dozer hunted. That's just a mining Chinook. Alpha coming in from SPL as well. What is he going to go for? And that is a better hit from SPL. So SPL kills the strat and the power. One alpha is up for ammo. What is he going to kill? Is he going to kill the airfield, or is he going to kill the strategy center? Lotus from Meany has denied R0LL's mining supply. A 10 coming in from ammo. Will that get shot down? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And SPL on top of the Burton as well. This game isn't over yet. SPL does look like he is the MVP at the moment, but here is an alpha from ammo. Oh no! No! What were those alphas doing? They seem to hit the ground there. Bit of a panic from SPL. And I think that is the end of the game actually, because SPL needs to now make an airfield. But having said that, Ammo is out of alphas himself, so he can't actually shut down the airfield with an alpha because he doesn't have any. But Meany is on nuke MiGs. Does have his CC as well. He does have neutron shells, so yeah, he's gonna give Ganja a dozer here. He's pinged it. We are going to see a force-fired neutron shell dozer here. Let's have a look at this. Nope. Just forgotten about it at the moment. I think he's using his nuke MiG. Yes, he is. He's using his nuke MiG. Still hasn't remembered it. We'll see it in a second. Yeah, nuke MiG's coming in. Boom. Yeah, and that pressure from StaZzz is totally shut down. StaZzz trying to get his own nuke MiGs, but he is behind Meany. SPL is on the alphas. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Neutron is in the building. Meany has pinged it. There you go. So Ganja Man, if you want, you can have the power. And he is sending the worker. He's got a long way to walk though. But he will get there. Again, the bottom team with full middle control, and they have kicked the top team out of the middle. Avenger from, well, two Avengers from SPL, but they aren't going to do too much against alphas here. In comes the Spectre from Ammo. And that is going to be another oil taken out for the top team. We have a Burton from SPL, but there is a nice little booby trap here. And there it is. See you later. In fact, he didn't even need to use the booby trap. He actually detonated is Radar Van. Nuke Migs again putting in a little bit of work. Nuke Migs from StaZzz now, which are always nice. And I think SPL's played pretty good this game, but it's not going to be enough. Bottom team, once again, getting that eco advantage. They attacked at the right time. He's going to pick off an oil here. Alpha coming across the map. In it goes. And not the best hit, actually. Only picked off 1V. Where are the SPL alphas? They're just circling. Like to see those be a little bit more active. Ganja still hasn't got that power. Nuke Migs coming in from Meany here. Is he going to get a connection? No, it's 5 Nuke Migs. Takes out 2 Vs, but loses a couple of MiGs there. And demo bikes from Ganja as well. So each faction having the full tech tree at its disposal. The demolition, the demo bikes, the nuke with the nuke MiGs, and the super weapon with the Alpha Auroras. And yeah, that was a bit unlucky there. Bomber and Carpet didn't quite take out the oils. Quite sure what happened there, but one oil does go down. SPL is offline, and Meany needs to use his nuke, really. Now the nuke is in play. Very nice from Ammo. He's staying on top of that power. Where is the nuke going? There it is. Ooh, and that got the strat, but it barely touched the airfield there, actually. It's quite funny. Particle cannon ready for ammo, and we do have a sneaky Lotus from Meany here. There's the particle cannon. So that is the end of the alphas. Yeah. Particle cannon is taken down too. Oh, and that was the one that was ready in 15 seconds as well. Very nice timing. Ammo once again on top of the power. Lotus, ooh, just went out of vision there. And yeah, this is a 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. This is 100% a 3-0. I heard a demo ambush. There is the demo ambush. It is on the nuke MiGs, very nice. From the Ganja man, and yeah, there goes the airfield. So the nuke MiGs, the alphas, everything is reset. All oils have been taken out for the top team. Bottom team have 1 oil, but their bases are looking a bit more healthy, and Ganja has a full middle as well as power. Spectre on the nuke MiGs of Meany. And that goes down. R0LL looking pretty broke here. SPL looking pretty broke as well, and yeah, it's a full house. StaZzz looking pretty broke. And I think quite soon we might see a GG. Those Chinooks are being taken out, and actually Ganja has enough to just push in here. Nice picks from Ganja. War Factory going down as well. Yeah, just in the nick of time. He's on top of the power too. There is a demo Jarman in the base from R0LL. And that is on the airfield. So R0LL doing what he can here. Gets a supply drop zone as well. Ammo managing to sell that one just in time. But StaZzz's base is getting absolutely deleted here from the big Ganja man. Yeah, and at this point, all the top team have left in the game are SPL's 3 particle cannons, but that, I'm afraid, is not going to be enough against a GLA with power, with the general promotions. Black markets for Ganja are getting constructed as well. Ammo continuing to be annoying with those Alpha Auroras. Takes SPL once again offline. And StaZzz has been taken offline as well, but he's back on, so needs to fire that nuke. Needs to fire that nuke. Again, the power taken down from the top team. SPL must be frustrated here. Can't get those particles to fire because the bottom team keep denying the power. And in comes Ganja. He's literally just rallying here at this point. No micro. Retaliation. A move. He doesn't care. He's got the eco advantage. He's pushing in. And very well played once again from Team Ammo. Nuke MiG. Trying to do a little bit of damage, but the CC nearly taken out by SPL here. And it will actually fall. And poor SPL hasn't managed to actually fire his particle cannons. He's back online, but yeah, denied again. There's the GG. Bit of a lack of communication there. Artillery and a particle being used on the same target, but it doesn't matter. It is 3-0 to Team Ammo. And pretty strong performance so far from Ammo, Ganja and Meany. That was a closer game. There was a window there where I thought the top team looked like they had the advantage, but the bottom team just pushed and did enough damage whilst retaking the middle to swing that game. Armin says, do any of you have any replays to help me improve my game? I mean, replays of course are available on Gentle, so you can see replays of all, the experts if you look them up. But I think something that is really useful and certainly helped me is watching point of view of streams. So you'll see I've uploaded recently a few tournament final matches, few challenges, both for team and 1v1. So maybe that will help you. There are other channels as well. So yeah, all those sorts of things I think will be beneficial. Roll says, I totally forget my second supply. Yeah, we did notice that actually. Don't want to be doing that. And no Wraith. SPL did not fire a particle, unfortunately. So yeah, this is the last matchup game. So the team SPL get to decide on a USA faction, a China faction, and a GLA faction. I would like to see Air Force used. I am an Air Force fan, so I would like to see an Air, maybe an IMF, and I don't know, a Tox. I think they're the last 3 that have not been used. Would be quite fun to see. Yeah, nice. Let's do that. Very, very nice. We haven't had air. We didn't have air. Very true. Yeah, so SPL wants air in the middle. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Air, Imp, Tox. I'm going to enjoy this. I don't think this will last long, actually. Sometimes with air in the game, the dynamic means the games are over pretty quickly. So let's see. It'll be interesting what sort of strats we see here. And we have a fan of the Ganja man in chat. GG Ganja, nice work. Alright, so here we go. The last of the matchups. Game number 4. And let's see. So, in the green, with the Toxin General, we have Ganja Hub, Ganja Man, or Ganja My Brother X My Internet. In the middle, we have Ammo with the Air. I'm going to be looking at this closely in the purple. And on the right, we got Meany with the Inf. Across from Meany, we got R0LL with the Toxin. We got SPL mid pink with Air. And left side, we got StaZzz with the Inf as well. And once again, I'm looking at StaZzz here because he's playing this quite aggressive. He's going for a truck rush on the Ganja. Ganja is boxing once again. But he needs to make some terrorists here, or this truck combination could be a little bit difficult. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, okay, he is. He's made a terrorist. Ammo, grabbing the ore, going to airfields. SPL going one airfield. And maybe a second supply here. A little bit of a greedier build. R0LL has remembered his second supply this game. And Meany actually keeping CC. So let's see if this is an important decision in this game. It could well be. Hello, Mr. Logica. How are you doing? Halawala, he says. A big halawala to the Habibis in chat because you have expert Logica. Where is Spalding? I'm being asked. Spalding is probably asleep because he's going on holiday tomorrow. Very early, actually, so jealous of that. But yeah, shout out to Spalding. Beacon from SPL there. Oh, and Ganja's just walked in there. And he's going to kill that supply. Yes, he does. And he's also going to deny those oils. So big plays from Ganja Man here. Ooh, bit of a fail of that Raptor. Didn't quite kill the full outpost. Nice evac from Meany, but this is good pressure from R0LL here. Needs to put on the pressure. Inf is actually very vulnerable in this matchup against Toxin Air. And Ganja only denied one of the oil caps there, so not quite what he wanted. Tech does get taken down. Let's keep a look at this pressure from R0LL. Yeah, Meany's just like, screw this, I'm going to burn that bunker down. Does decide to put that weak tank hunter in there. And he does stabilise. Raptors are flying around. We got flashbangs from Ammo. Quite interesting. So StaZzz is taking a bit of damage right now. He's lost the supply. A lot of pressure. I do like that bunker though. Flamer and War Factory is now taken out. And Raptors and Meany have managed to shut down this push from R0LL as well. So, yeah, already looking pretty good for the bottom team once again. Very true. I was a rusty newbie when I first came back. And I actually got lost on Defcon on my first games. I forgot how to scroll, and I got completely lost. Nice outpost unload here from Meany, and yeah, quads are going down from R0LL. And Roll's base is looking under pressure. Ganja's putting on the pressure as well. So this is not looking good. And SPL's decided to go Comanches. I think this could get a little bit messy. Yes, it is. Ooh. A lot of Comanches are going down. Wow, that is like 5 Comanches and a Raptor went down here. Meanwhile, in comes Ammo with his Raptors. And he picks off a couple of quads and the tunnel of roll. So nice, decent clear up there from Ammo. Good Raptor control. Logica says, why is Tox wasting single quads? Entirely sure. And there she is, Super Lotus. She's out on the map. Raptors flying in. Comanche's getting picked. Supply getting picked. And that is Ammo on the 2-star, nearly 3-star here. So SPL is still committing to that Comanche spam, but losing a lot at the moment. In comes the bomber from Ammo. And that is going to deny the strategy. Are we going to see the cancel? No, we are not. Meany again with this bunker to Gat Cannon crawl here. Whilst Ganja is pushing StaZzz out of the middle as well. So, yeah, I'm afraid it's not looking good. Comanches are bypassing the quads and maybe want to get on top of Ammo's Raptors now that they've fired. And that's exactly what they want to do. So 2 Raps get picked, 3rd one going to go down. Not going to deny this airfield though, so he does pick off 4, but another very nice Gat Cannon from Meany there, and the range of these always surprises you. Look at that, actually picked off a Comanche here. Pretty insane range. Good night, Logica. Oh, nice pop from Roll there. Gets a Raptor. Yeah, good night, Logica. Rest up, Habibi. And Meany with the ECM outpost push as well. So look at this. We're seeing a lot of green and a lot of turquoise invading the mid. We got a big pop from Roll, and that's I would say a solid pop from Roll. Comanche's clearing out this left side. Where are the Ammo Raptors? That's going to be an airfield and an oil going down there. Ganja continuing to push in. Roll, there you go. This is what a challenge does for you. So Roll, now long distance mining on the in-between supplies. So I said this at the start of the set. You start to play a few of these challenges. You know, you learn 1 or 2 things, you adapt. And we are seeing a little bit of an improvement from Roll here. Pop as well. Doesn't quite deny that bomber though. Yeah, so that's going to be the SPL main base oils going down here. Artillery comes in. Ooh, didn't quite finish the left one there. But Ganja Hub, Big Ganja is looking, or should I say Janja, is looking pretty big here. He's on the dual arm spam, he's dropping a palace as well. And yeah, we are looking very close to a 4-0 here. Comanche's coming in, and look at that Gat Cannon once again. The range. Really putting in the work. And one commie does get picked off. But nice little poke from SPL there. So the Comanche's starting to get some damage done. Spectre going across to finish this last oil. And what is the bomber on here? The bomber is on the airfield. So SPL knows if he can shut down the Raptors, he can get some work done with the Comanche. So I like the thinking behind that. Hello, Michelle, in the chat. Where is StaZzz? Yeah, good question. StaZzz is probably having a night off. I don't know. He's not on 0 hour tonight. Bomber coming in from ammo and ooh, 2 Raps gonna go down. Yeah, nasty. Okay, so StaZzz and SPL looking to combine here. Ooh, 2 Raps on the 1 outpost there. Maybe you thought the ECM was gonna deflect a few of the missiles. Ganja chasing these outposts, but look at this Tox bunker in the middle. That is going to be super hard to break here. But they've got to try it. And yeah, we're seeing a bit of a combination here. The quads, the outposts, the Comanches. The top team are communicating. Yeah, and that's, look at those quads from Ganja. Comanches coming in, they are the rocket pods, but Stingers are getting some work done. Yeah, SPL has to back out. That is 4 Comanches down. We've got inf on inf action here, and meanwhile, Ammo is like, you guys hold, I'll just get some work done in the bases, and is deciding to take out the oils. And yeah, his teammates are holding. They are holding without help from the Air Force. Comanches are swinging back in. Nice little pick on the bus, but another 2 commies do go down. I would say pretty pragmatic airplay from Ammo here. Been on top of what he needed to be on top of. He's got rid of the oils, so yeah, solid play. He's flying, swooping round again here. Where are we going to hit? Picks off 1 outpost. No AP bullets yet for Ganja. Questions in chat about the team here. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, Ammo, Meany, and Ganja are very experienced in, well, 3v3, but Defcon specifically. But the other team, SPL, R0LL, and StaZzz, are actually a tournament team. There is a new tournament. Sponsored by a few people actually, but one of them is the one who's sponsoring this challenge, Ahmad Sabora, so thank you to him. New 3v3 tournament, and yeah, R0LL, SPL and StaZzz are a team in that, so you know, we can laugh at whoever we want to laugh at. At the end of the day, the top team have signed up together for that tournament, so it's quite nice for them to have a challenge together, really. I think this is certainly good experience. They're not going to get any worse playing this. They're only going to get better. And yeah, 1 or 2 of the games so far have been pretty close. This one I would say is looking obviously a bit more one-sided, but we're still 13 minutes in. So it hasn't been a steamroll, but yeah, the score doesn't lie. We are looking like we're heading to a 4-0. Comanche's coming in, trying to get some work done, but at this point, every unit the top team lose is actually a massive travesty because bottom team are so far ahead in the eco. 2v2 tech tournament challenge was pretty entertaining. We'd love to see more than that. Well, that 2v2 tech challenge was actually a showcase for another new tournament that will be announced soon, which is the 1v1 tech tournament. So yeah, you will be seeing more of that. We'll be seeing 1v1 action with no limits, basically. So yeah, going to be interesting and weird. Bomber coming in. Wasn't quite the jackpot hit the bottom team were looking for, and yeah, the top team were looking for, and I think the top team are running out of steam here. 3 Comanches are left. They are trying to fight for the middle, but look at Ganja. He has got so many markets, drop zones for, wow, many drop zones for ammo as well, and a hacker center for Meany. So at this point, top team could GG. I think they will GG pretty soon. And StaZzz losing his outpost here to a few RPGs. It was a good effort. Meany pushing, and that is 3 more Comanches going down, and that might just be the GG. Let's see. Can't see any units left for SPL. Can't see many units left for R0LL, and I can't see anything left for StaZzz apart from a few hackers. So yeah, Meany's even getting in the bunker here. That's going to be pretty annoying. Ooh, CC snipe. Where's the dozer hunt? We want the dozer hunt. And this is super annoying to deal with. Yeah. Look at that. Look at it. ECM and a full bunker. We have the R0LL Jarman there. He does snipe the ECM. Yeah, that is GG from R0LL, GG from SPL StaZzz. There it is. That is the 4-0. And that is the end of the matchups. And we are now entering the random reverse. Ooh, and there's some real shade being thrown on R0LL there. The best thing R0LL can do in this challenge is surrender and give his 10k. Ouch. That is a burn. That is a burn. Right there. And Daniel adds, if anyone was wondering, we want to laugh at R0LL. Ooh. You're always going to get this, lads. You will always get a little bit of shade in the stream chat. We do love a bit of drama. We love a bit of shade. We all have had it. And speaking of shade, well, reason I'm calling him Ganja is I was teasing myself in a Fadey or the Bloodies when they were streaming a recent 3v3, and I was yeah, a little bit of banter, just making fun of the pronunciation of Ganja's name. It very much sounded like Janja, so I'm giving him I've coined him Ganja now. Wraith says StaZzz had more trucks than army at the end. He did indeed. Did indeed. Okay, team. Random reverse. In plus out. Plus plus. Let's get in. Let's get it going. Michelle says we want to see more TF. So do I. I want to see a bit more TF as well. So let's see if we can get some Twilight Flame things happening as well. It has been a while. I have been pretty busy lately. I've not streamed for a while, actually. Managed to finish a couple of tournaments and had a lot on. But yeah, nice to get in tonight. Nice to sit back and chill with you guys and watch a 3v3 challenge. So here we go. Random reverse. Players are sticking to their colours. What do we have? A lot of USA. A lot of USA. Ganja or Janja Man, the only one with the GLA. So yeah, this should basically be a 1-1 matchup. But will it be a 2-0? Will Ammo, Ganja and Meany continue their absolutely ruthless winning streak? There we go, and we see some support from R0LL in the chat. R0LL+++. The SPL team is just warming up, and they're going to take it 7-4. You are believers. You are believers. And thank you, Bashar. Much appreciated. Alrighty, so let's get our head around this. We got R0LL with the super weapon, we got SPL with the super weapon, and we have StaZzz with the super weapon. Playing 2 lasers and a stealth. That is rough. That is rough. Yeah, Excal hates the letter G. I must say, I'm literally just memeing from what their names have been pronounced in other streams. In a way, you could have called me an annoying git, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just having a laugh. Yeah, I mean, what people don't realise as well, I'm sure they do realise, is 1v1 and team is totally different. So, you know, we've seen, I would say, some players literally top of the 1v1 scene, actually. I mean, no need to mention anyone, but at different points we've seen top 1v1 players, and then when they get into the team format, you kind of wonder what's happening. You think, wow, how are they that bad? And it's because team doesn't just require what 1v1 requires, which in some elements, okay, there's overlaps, micro, macro, mechanics, but of course strategy, communication, teamwork, naturally playing the map depending on which map you're playing, all these factors come in. And I think what we've seen so far is better execution of strategy, teamwork. I'm not going to say communication, actually. From as far as I understand, Meany doesn't voice chat, and yeah. So I just think these are so experienced, Ammo, Meany, Ganja on Defcon, that they do it instinctively. Really, they know each other's game, and they don't even have to say, help me here. They're just aware of what's happening. Like we saw when Meany counter-attacked when Ganja was getting sort of doubled. So, yeah, just those little things make a difference. But anyway, let's get into game number 5, where we have Ammo with the laser. We have Meany with the laser. And we have Ganja, the only GLA on the field, with stealth. And easy one to do here. StaZzz in yellow. R0LL in... sorry. SPL in pink and R0LL in orange, all super weapon general. So this is going to be mega hard here. And what do we see? We see 2 supplies from StaZzz. We see... oh, it looks like something aggressive from... SPL as well, yeah, a drop, and we see a drop from R0LL as well. So yeah, it's looking like StaZzz is playing the GLA a bit like a 1v1, but the issue is here, Ammo is going to be dropping StaZzz here, so this is going to be very hard for StaZzz. But Meany is under a little bit of pressure as well, because we have a drop coming in here from R0LL, and we have a drop coming in here which I'm not sure he's seen from Meany, and this could get cancelled. That does get cancelled, so that is a 2k loss for
Plastic bag of Jordan
Meany.
+++++. Joking, love you, big R0LL. Thanks for streaming though. Also wanted you to reach R0LL. Also StaZzz sucks heart emoji. Cause this bot is stupid.
Wraith. Plastic bag of Jordan, joking, love you, big R0LL. Thanks for streaming though. Also wanted you to reach your goal. Or charming. But anyway, thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. Anyway, I'm missing all the action here, and poor old StaZzz is getting absolutely doubled hard here. So both flank USAs are getting doubled hard. We've got a TT and a barracks from Ammo, and yeah, I think StaZzz is already dead, to be honest. So SPL and R0LL need to get some work done here. Meany's definitely under a lot of pressure, but he has rushed the flashbang, so he is holding, even though he's not mining just yet. And this is why it's so difficult with that GLA on the field, the double with the GLA. Not a lot StaZzz could do here, really. Not his fault, just a super hard double to hold. And yeah, this is looking like a quick game, to be honest. So, not the best defense from Meany, but it's enough. The roll drop has been shut down. The flashbangs were crucial to that. Meany is getting his oil. SPL is trying to make a barracks in the base. But, yeah, they have lost StaZzz here. So this has become a 3v2. And the base of StaZzz is completely camped. Completely camped. R0LL causing a little bit of damage to ammo there. Did pick off one Chinook. But Meany, after what was a big mistake, losing that scaffold, does manage to hold. Armin says there were two guys that sponsored a lot of challenges. Where are they? I think you're referring to Lucifer Arise, who was in the chat earlier, and of course the other big sponsor, aka Baloney, who, yeah, has been busy. Very true, but he's sponsored and supported R0LL so much. He has sponsored and supported a couple of the new upcoming tournaments. So although he's been busy, he's still contributing. Yeah, so always huge shout out to all the sponsors, aka and Lucifer as well. I think it's been a touch busy, but anyone who keeps R0LL alive, big appreciation. We appreciate it, and a big shout out. So yeah, StaZzz trying to keep himself alive. He has actually built a supply in the middle, whilst R0LL and SPL have a few Vs on the map, but are these Vs going to be enough? We have two Vs pushing in here from R0LL. And a laser lock from Ammo, but didn't quite get it. Nice little evac from R0LL there. And that is a dozer hunt. That is the dozer hunt. So Meany is hunted here. A little bit of a late laser lock. Meany is hunted. And StaZzz has actually rebuilt in the middle and not been punished. So what looked like game over, somehow the top team are actually still in this. And there is a big V army from SPL. Needs an ambulance with that, really. But if he goes to Ganja's base, maybe he could get some work done here. He's going to kill, maybe, or try and capture those oils. Maybe he's going to try and capture them. Nope, he's going to kill them. I think that's probably a wise decision. We've got R0LL holding at the moment on his flank as well. And yes, the other oil is taken out. Oh, and SPL, I think SPL's hunted as well, actually, yeah. SPL is totally hunted. So StaZzz actually has two dozers even though he lost his main base. SPL is the one who is hunted. Ooh, needs to retarget those Tovies. Does just about, and not the best micro from Ganja there. Definitely don't want to be engaging like that. He does lose a supply. Ammo is on the way though, and ammo is rich, baby. Ammo is definitely rich. Yeah, and these Vs are, yeah, going to clear up SPL's army here. StaZzz, though, is back in it. He's back in it with Vs. And whilst SPL was keeping Ganja a little bit busy there, StaZzz has managed to form an army. And maybe they can push Ganja out of the middle. SPL nearly 3-star, but all he's going to be able to do with that is make Pathfinders because he is hunted. Search and destroy from ammo, so that is now going to prove pretty tricky. Ooh, and Meany, just as R0LL exits his base, is pushing in. And there, a little bit of panic from R0LL there. Is bringing his Vs back. Nice unload from Meany. A little bit of a late laser lock, but yeah, getting a lot of work done. And that's a lot better laser locks there. Does eventually clear it up, but heavy losses on both sides. SPL pushing in once again. And StaZzz with an army threatening Meany as well. Nice laser lock from SPL. That is a lot of text from Ganja there. Ooh, and this looks like a better engagement. That is a better engagement. Oh, and SPL losing all those Vs there. Ouch. What can StaZzz and R0LL achieve up here? Well, they are pushing in on Meany. Meany is 3-star, so could add some Pathfinders. Ganja popping a few quads to help out. Laser locks are coming into play. Laser lock once again. And that is the quads out. So Meany in a little bit of trouble here. Massive tech army though will clear all this up, but the racks does go down. So all Meany has at this point is a war factory to build from. Ammo pushing or counter attacking in R0LL's base. Pathfinders are out for R0LL. Nice. Pew pew pew. And it's been a very good effort actually from SPL, StaZzz and R0LL here in, I think, what is massively imbalanced in terms of this random reverse, but maybe they'll have a good chance in the reverse to get a win on the board. But I think the bottom team have just done about enough. Meany pretty much out of it, but what can they do to stop these search and destroy Vs and this GLA? I think not a lot. And income. This is probably the killing blow here. Search and destroy Vs, getting on top of StaZzz's economy and production. And that is StaZzz out. Yeah, pretty solid from Ammo there. GG from SPL. GG from Ammo. And yeah, that's the GG from R0LL. So that is a 5-0 lead there. Okay, but I do have faith in R0LL, SPL and StaZzz to get a win on the board here. Three super weapons, not easy at all. Not easy at all. So we do see the reverse of this. So now we have Ganja, Meany and Ammo with the super weapon. R0LL, StaZzz and SPL with the double laser and the stealth. StaZzz with the stealth, needing to be MVP here. Alright, so the teams are ready. Game number 6. Oh, we lost someone. Teams, yeah, teams. Spots, yeah, got the spots, okay. Okay, so in the green, once again, we have Ganja with the super, we have Ammo with the super, and we have Meany with the turquoise super weapon as well. Facing them, we have R0LL with laser, we have SPL in pink with laser, and the different faction, the only different faction here, StaZzz with the GLA Stealth General. All super weapons are opening with the barracks. I expect to see some drops going on here. Question, is super weapon going to go for fast aura? I think with 2 USAs on the map and a stealth, the game won't get to fast aura is the issue. That is the issue. But let's see. Ganja throwing down 2 AMPs. Looking like he might want to camp it out. Ammo going for a big drop play here. Double barracks. And Meany going for a double drop play as well. Nice laser lock from R0LL there. Ooh, one dozer is picked off though, but R0LL has rushed the flashbangs. And that is, yeah, a nice hold from R0LL. He is dropped on the other side by Meany though, and he does lose a Chinook. Those flashbangs are going to help him greatly. He does have the capture building upgrade as well. So should be a pretty simple hold here for R0LL. And there is StaZzz with the support, so well played from R0LL, StaZzz and SPL so far. Actually have taken less damage than Ammo's team did in the reverse of this. So now can they put on the pressure? SPL has dropped and he is trying to shut down this dozer of Ganja here, and he does pick it off. StaZzz now can get his tech in the base. StaZzz actually on 3 supplies. And SPL dropping in the bunker of Ganja. Oh, and that is a bit of a fail pickup there. Oh, dozer down. And Ganja is hunted. Ammo with another big drop in R0LL's base. R0LL not paying attention here. Yeah, and another Chinook goes down, but with Ganja being hunted, not looking good for him. Ammo, meanwhile, he does want to rush the alphas, but SPL dropping again, and he's just on a delete the dozer mission here. And I think, no, we have one dozer left here. The Chinook of SPL is picked, but that is the last dozer of ammo, and SPL is going for it. R0LL, meanwhile, has stabilised. Does have a V on the map, but there is a sneaky V coming in here from Meany. I think that's going to walk straight into MDs. Yes, it does, and that is shut down. Ganja with a big push here. That does have 2 tunnels, though. Do we see a pop? We do not see a pop just yet. Oh, we do see a pop. Almost a Fargo pop. Does pick off 2 Vs though, and actually in the end, that was a decent hold from StaZzz. Pretty decent hold. R0LL has walked into an EMP. Ammo trying to get his strat up, but once again, SPL looks like he's on that dozer. He wants the dozer. Ooh, he's got to be careful though. Almost flying into some Chinook's way. SPL, SPL, SPL. There is the search and destroy actually. From 2 players, and once again SPL, no! What are you doing? You already lost a Chinook to the EMP. And he's run another Chinook into the EMP. R0LL is going for the dozer as well, and he actually might get it. Meany's trying to pick it up here. He does pick it up. Evac and laser lock. Yeah, Meany saves his dozer. Well, StaZzz is on a full middle. But alphas are on the field, and there is the first alpha from Ammo, so I stand corrected. It was said in chat, why not rush alphas? And that is exactly what Ammo has done here. And the cross team have not managed to hunt the dozers. And that is a very nice force fire from Ammo there. Oh, and Meany is in the base of R0LL. R0LL needs to react here. He is not reacting. R0LL, where are you? Where are you? He's got some Vs here. Is that almost... That looked like the last dozer of R0LL as well. Yeah, R0LL is not dealing with these Vs at all. Oh, nice, very nice laser locks from Meany here. And it just, oh, the flashbangs as well. That is going to shut this down very, very nicely. And this game is in the balance because Ganja is pushing on to StaZzz. And this, I think, has been a massive mistake. 6 minutes into the game. And these oils have only just been captured. One alpha is picked off, but look at Ganja pushing in here with the Vs. So StaZzz is under quite a bit of pressure. Is holding on for now, but the alpha, wow, comes in from Meany, and R0LL's base is completely empty. War Factory does go down. StaZzz's base under fire as well. That is the end of R0LL. R0LL GG's. Oh dear, and this is not good. I expected SPL's team to get a win on the board here. It was a not bad opening. They held pretty well. They hunted Ganja, but losing those Chinooks to the MPs, in come two different coloured alphas. That is the StaZzz army being cleaned up here. SPL trying to get in some MD support, but it is currently a 3v2 because Meany has deleted R0LL. And this is looking very, very rough for Team SPL. I've not actually been live that long, and we're already at a potential 6-0 here. We have some terrorists walking in, but they are shut down. We have the beacon from Ammo to say to Ganja, shut those terrorists down. SPL has lost his oil here, so I think a Burton was in the base. I missed that as well. But the oils are down. A10 coming in. Is that going to be on the Strat and the War Factory? I think it is. Maybe just the Strat. Oh, and that is painful. Strategy is down. StaZzz still with a massive presence in the middle. But what can he do to hold against this massive V army combined with Alpha Auroras? He's doing what he can. Have a look at the base of Ammo. Alphas are in the base. One alpha from Meany in the middle. Picking off what he can. It looks like Ganja is going for that bunker. Yes, he is. He's going to get in that bunker as well, and that's going to be pretty annoying to deal with. Pretty annoying indeed. And Ganja is literally just spamming the Vs. He is hunted. He's playing it aggressively. Meany with these 3 Vs has put in so much work. He really has. And look at it, you can really see Vet 3, Vet 3, Vet 1 Vs. Fully loaded bunker from Ganja there. Deleting the tunnel, deleting the supply. Tunnel down, going for the arms dealer now. Oil is surely next on the menu. SPL re-establishes the strat, but looking pretty broke to me. He's just on the one supply. Did manage to dodge an alpha there. And wow, Janja's actually going for the oil. Going to try and take the oil here. Going to laser lock the Tox Tractor, and this is so annoying to deal with. I think StaZzz will just about deny that. Yes, he does. SPL, do we see flashbangs? Yes, we do. Is Ganja paying attention? No, he is not. Bet 3MD, wow, actually kills that quad as well. How annoying is that? And look at the follow-up. Yeah, this is over, I'm afraid. Spectre gunship coming in. Ganja, I bet, wishes he had a CC, because he is level 4 here. Particle cannon, second particle cannon being dropped by Ammo, and yeah, I think Ammo looks pretty comfy. Just chilling here in his base, making a few particle cannons, using those alphas. And Meany has quietly played this pretty solid, and I think Meany's one of those players that goes under the radar a bit. He doesn't voice chat, I don't know why. Some players don't, but he doesn't voice chat. But despite that, the teamwork's been good, synergy's been good, and he's just been really solid every game. He's not really, apart from that little mistake when he lost the scaffold for free, that 2k War Factory scaffold. Apart from that, has just looked really solid. Still managed to hold in that game, even with that little boo-boo of losing the scaffold. But yeah, he's, I don't know. Could we say he's underrated? Possibly, yeah, possibly. Meanwhile, Ganja has just literally emptied everything he's got all over SPL's base here. I don't think that was quite necessary, but at this point, don't think it really matters. It does get cleared up, but while this is happening, StaZzz is basically cleared out of the middle, and yeah, you've got two super weapons still on their oil, fully camped with alphas. Ganja still on his oil as well, and in comes Meany. These Vs are still putting in the work, and oh wow, all three. Plus a Burton moving in. Yeah, that's the GG from SPL. GG from Ganja. I think we're going to see the GG from StaZzz pretty soon. Is he going to try and play with power a bit? No, he's not.
You have been
no GG from the StaZzz there. Not a happy bunny. But that is a 6-0. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alrighty, so this could be the final game. Is it going to be a clean sweep? Ahmad Sabora says $50 extra for SPL team if they do a comeback. Looks impossible for me. Yeah, I mean, if they get a win on the scoreboard, I'll tell them that. But, I don't know. I think at this point, let's see. Let's see. Wraith says, to be honest, the thing with Meany, he only plays Defcon. Who are we missing here? We're actually missing Meany, aren't we? Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, I've passed on the message, but let's see. Ooh, okay, well, it's in and out, and there was an Air Force on the field, so let's see. Looks like a 1-1 matchup. I did say that in the last game as well, but come on, SPL, let's get a win on the board here. SPL StaZzz roll ++, let's get a win on the board. So we got 2 GLAs, and we got StaZzz with the Air Force, playing a super demo and a nuke general. So yeah, I mean, this should be a 1-1. Should be a 1-1, but let's get a win on the board. Ganja laughing at that. Oi, match fixer. Alright, let's do it. Let's get into game number 7. So basically, all you need to do here is cover the Air Force, and the Air Force is gonna wreck. Can we get a win on the scoreboard for Team SPL? Let's see. So let's introduce the players. We got Roll in the orange with GLA. We got SPL in the middle with GLA as well, and on the flank here, we've got StaZzz with the Air Force. So, sorry, Roll mid, StaZzz on the left. Facing them, they have Super Weapon from Meany, Ammo in the middle with Demolition, and Nuke on the side for Ganja. So are we going to see Raptors from StaZzz? Very curious what he's going to throw down here. Want to be seeing a tunnel from SPL. And not been thrown down yet. No airfield. Okay, a second supply. A very, very, very delayed airfield. Quite a greedy build from StaZzz. TT being prepared by SPL. Got a feeling Ganja might throw some mines on that. Ooh, no tunnel from R0LL. R0LL needs to get a tunnel up here ASAP. Because the drop is coming in. There is the drop from Meany. And we see an EMP. Thank you. And sorry about your ears for that super chat donation there. Oh, nice little adjustment from Meany here, and I think that EMP might... Yeah, it's going to get up. It's going to get up, and a TT is coming from ammo. That is the one supply and power down for StaZzz. So currently, StaZzz is not mining. Power is getting back up. Massive, massive pressure here. And R0LL has tunneled SPL. He needs to be tunneling his air here. Why has he tunneled SPL? Tech of R0LL is totally shut down as well. Raptor does get up, so that was a mistake from ammo there to let that Raptor get up. Another drop coming in from Meany. No, he's mining. Oh, ammo GG's. Okay. Ammo loses his supply to SPL, loses his rebels, and just throws in the instant GG. Ganja putting on the pressure. StaZzz just about holding. And Alan Timber says, when are you playing the ground war games? Well, basically, long story short, one player dropped out, unfortunately. So, yeah, we basically need a replacement. We were waiting for an answer and didn't get the answer, and then when we did get the answer, that player dropped out. So, gonna need a replacement for that. And then we can discuss dates and get that organised. But yeah, that could be quite interesting. A 50k ground war challenge, definitely an interesting one. Ammo with the double Avenger here, or Meany rather, with the double Avenger. StaZzz is holding actually, but now Ganja is just actually playing with power. And he's putting overlords in a tunnel. And he's actually popping over here. And that is a mistake. That Raptor is going down. And ammo did quit very fast. But this game is not over yet. It's actually not over because we do have the GLA with power, which of course, if I'd have done this, I'd have been accused of being a filthy, dirty, whatever. But yeah, we could say, I'm going to say, a good call from ammo. He lost his base. Why waste time rebuilding when he can give his production to Ganja? And Ganja is utilising this, and he is actually deleting the Air Force from the game. R0LL and SPL are trying to support, but if that last dozer goes down, which it does, StaZzz is out. StaZzz, the Air Force, is out. He has no CC, no dozer. And Ganja, is that Ganja? No, Meany is actually taking StaZzz's oil here. Oh my god. Yeah. So we now see two GLAs playing a nuke / GLA on power, plus Meany, who's actually been hunted himself. This has become quite a wonky game. Question in chat, what happened to the GLA with power tournament? That is still ongoing, so I'm in the final of that. I'm going to be playing the winner of Vivid and R0LL. That is the other semi-final to be played this weekend. Love R0LL, but of course I'm supporting my clan mate Vivid there, and yeah, I will be playing the winner of that in the final. So hopefully we get that organised next week or something like that. Artillery and a bomber coming in from Ganja, and he's killing these oils that actually haven't even been taken yet. So that is a major blow for SPL here. SPL and R0LL are trying to take the middle though, but they are fighting something you don't see every day, which is overlords popping out of tunnels. Yeah, so Ganja is literally popping overlords from tunnels right now, and he's now clearing the middle as well. Yeah, this is tough. He's got supplies everywhere. Meany's taking these forward oils. He's got another supply here. Ganja is just on absolute freaking free-for-all mode. He's just literally just macroing like a beast here. And yeah, SPL and R0LL have been cleared out of the middle, and this is, I'm gonna say, a bad loss here, losing with Air and 2 GLA. Not a good loss. We do see a German kill in the mix for R0LL. Ganja just doesn't care though, and look at this army from Meany. Wow. Wow. What do they have behind this? Yeah, SPL trying to get his... He's just not going to hold this. He's not going to hold this at all. Don't care what's in the tunnel. Look at the Hellfire drones. Pops a few RPGs. Might pick off 1v. Yeah, picks off 1v. I mean, you can call that sloppy. Could have microed it back from Meany, but I don't think he cares at this point. Ganja Man, I don't know what mode he's playing. Boss mode 3, I think. Jundi would love to see what's going on here. And yeah, SPL's base is getting completely deleted here. And this is, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, a 7-0. But, look on the bright side. We don't often see SPL, StaZzz and R0LL in team challenges. So, that is one positive. 2, they are a tournament team. So, good practice for them, good experience. And, yeah. As I say, it's something they're going to only take positives from. Well, GG, well played. Yeah, that is the GGs. And wow, a convincing victory from Ammo, Ganja, and Meany there. Very strong, very positive performance. So shout out to Ahmad Sabora for supporting that challenge. Also, thanks for the donations. Really appreciate that. Whilst casting this set. So there you have it. GG's to Ammo, Ganja and Meany. And hard luck, but a good learning curve for SPL, R0LL and StaZzz. And this is the thing, I mean, there's been moans on the forum about StaZzz, SPL and R0LL teaming together. For being too overpowered, too like pro, but we've said it before, we'll say it again. 1v1 is different to team. Yeah, and of course they're playing 3 players literally in their natural habitat. Ammo, Meany and Ganja literally live on Defcon, so would we have seen a closer set on different maps? Possibly. Yeah, we might have done if we'd have mixed the map pool up a little bit. I think very difficult for them to pull something off on Defcon, but there were a few close games throughout that set. But yeah, the last couple look pretty convincing for for the ammo team. So well played. All right, GG's. Unlucky. Well played. Yeah. So perhaps no prob. Next time, me with you two versus them. Revenge. Yeah, so I'm just I'm joking here. Next time, me. Well, actually, I'm not joking. If something we want to do, I'll go with StaZzz and SPL, and let's see if we can make it a bit closer. But yeah, there we are. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call the stream actually for now. I've had a pretty long day. So yeah, just gonna rest the voice a bit, chill out, and yeah, take it easy. But as I say, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the subs, donations, likes, all those things. Thanks for the sponsor for giving us yet another 3v3. Hope you enjoyed it. Always fun to see some 3v3s, and of course, see you all very soon. GG's, well played.